If you're in Oman and wondering where to buy your this year's Diwali sweets from, then watch this video. Hi, I'm Nabila Farshori from the Desert Stories and I'm here at Kesar to have an exclusive Diwali restaurant review. Hello, Mr. Ashwin. Thank you so much for your time. Tell us something about yourself and tell us something more about Kesar.
Kesar is a venture which we started in 2011. Okay, we have been having different brand names coming in, but the actual principal company is Avenue International, which has been there from 2010.
Okay.
Okay, this is a new venture. It has been good. We have been getting the trust of the people, from the customers, everyone. We've maintained that for last 10 years, and touch wood, it's still going strong.
Great. So, story of Kesar. When was it started and how old have you been in the market?
Kesar, we started actually in 2016 May.
Okay.
But as in this restaurant has been there from 2010 onwards. Earlier the brand name was different. After that, which we created into our own child, which we branded it as Kesar. And we have been going on strong since then.
Excellent. Tell us something about the most selling dish of Kesar.
As you are aware, Kesar is 100% pure vegetarian restaurant. Even the cheese what we use here is Amul for our pizzas or whatever dishes we make in cheese. So that's a standard brand or quality which is liked by all vegetarians and Jains, especially all around India. And being a vegetarian restaurant, more than 50% of our clientele are Jain, and all those people, those who eat Sattvic food. Sattvic food is the people those who don't eat onion and garlic.
Right.
So, and besides that, we have our Jain customers also, regular customers who visit us every day for thali, for chaats, for Chinese cuisine, or even you can say South Indian, whatever their favorite is.
Even a full-time non-vegetarian comes here for the best chaat in town.
That's,
Being your customer, I can say that I really love the taste.
Yeah, but everybody has been talking about Kesar's Pani Puri, and that is the, of
Right.
course, that is the what we sell the max in the chart counter. And of course, besides that, for lunch hours, we have a regular dine-in thali that is there for all 7 days of the week.
Okay.
But on Friday, we have a special brunch.
Okay.
Okay, the brunch is different in the sense from, firstly, we are vegetarian, and second, like we have a live chart counter where a person is serving you either a sev puri or a bhel puri,
Right.
samosa chole, ragda petis. Then we have dhokla, we have khandvi.
Wow.
Okay, then there's different varieties of desserts, like say gulab jamun, carrot halwa,
Right.
moong dal halwa, or sometimes it's either anguri rasmalai, the small ones. We actually make it for any special event. The rasmalai what we have, but the regular ones are the regular rasmalai, but what we have is the small ones that we make it for special events. That is what we call it as anguri rasmalai.
It's just making me more hungry now. What are the marketing strategies for you on a weekday and a weekend? Because I know the restaurants must have different strategies for both. They have to divide it. So, what is your strategy?
There's nothing as such. We try our level best to get the clients in for all 7 days, so that hands are full always. We always try to do that. But weekdays, there are always some limitations. Everybody has got working. They leave the office and they are too tired to come back again and eat. So they normally do order a takeaway or a delivery as per their convenience.
Right.
But weekends, of course, as you said, the footfall is always very high. That's on a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday. Being a Saturday, we have more crowd on lunch. Evening, it's little dull because next day people have to get back to work.
Right.
Even the catering also, what we have maximum inquiry for Diwali. All the calls which we've been getting, or all the inquiries which we've been getting, it's only for Thursday and Friday.
Right.
Even if I'm ready to offer them half the rate on the weekdays, assuming if I'm selling it for 4 years and I'm giving you for 2 riyals on a weekday, people are still not comfortable with that.
Okay, that reminds me about Diwali gift hampers and the sweets that you're selling. Can you talk about that?
Of course, we have always been special in sweets. We have always specialized in sweets, and that's the main backbone. Of course, being Indian vegetarian restaurant, festive season, the main festive season which goes around. There are many things which are there which we make and nobody else makes in Muscat. You can say it for Malai Gevar,
Oh,
the Badam Laddu.
wow,
That's actually filled of nuts.
that's nice.
It's like you can 100% say you're actually having dry nuts. It's people enjoy it so much. And the fastest selling item is our milk cake.
Of course.
So it's always made from a fresh milk.
Okay.
Okay. Certified. Everything is approved as per the standards. And we can always say we have maintained the quality. And that's why we are here.
Exactly, I totally agree with that. One thing I want to know about the Friday brunch as well, because I've seen the social media you've been promoting about Friday brunch. What is that about?
Friday brunch, people wanted something different apart from a thali which they have it on the regular days. They wanted something different. First we thought of a Bahubali thali or unlimited thali, king size thali. Many other options were always there. But then, okay, people wanted to do something themselves. Because thali normally we come and serve. So it was people, they wanted to have an option which they go select and then take.
Right.
So we had this option of Friday brunch, which we start at 11:30 till 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So in that you have like chaat options are there, little bit of South Indian is there, little bit of
And
North
what is
Indian
the
is
price?
there.
What
It's
is the price?
3.5 per head.
3.5 per head.
Eat all as you can.
Okay, that's nice. Last but not the least, what is your message for the viewers of the Desert Stories?
The message is very clear. We want to thank everyone in Muscat for all their support and the trust which they have shown to us for all these years. That is what has actually helped us to grow and gain the market share. And we would love to continue with that. And we'll always take care of everything.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for having us.